Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel MagnetizeOfficial, lovely souls. We're diving into a special reading for our amazing YouTube community. We'll begin by shuffling the Energy Oracle Cards deck. As I tune into the energies, if you'd like to channel a specific message from today's reading, I would like to tell you that you must listen to the video till the end. By liking, sharing, and subscribing, you help me understand my energy better, which allows me to provide more personalized information to you. Right away, I feel butterflies in my stomach, sensing someone who feels very nervous around you. I'm also getting chills, indicating that this is a deeply spiritual connection. This person is just starting to realize the profound, spiritual nature of the bond you share. For those of you I'm tuning into, this connection could be with someone from your past, present, or future, as energy transcends time and distance. However, for many, this is someone you've been consciously aware of or connected with before. I heard the word ancient, indicating that your soul connection with this person goes back a long way. This person embodies a warrior spirit and carries a strong masculine energy. Remember, divine masculine and feminine energies are within all of us, so use your intuition to see how these labels resonate with you. Many of you connecting here identify with the divine feminine, as our YouTube community leans more towards this polarity. We do have many beautiful divine masculines as well, but the majority resonate with the divine feminine at this time. This masculine energy I'm picking up on has the spirit of a warrior. They might have incarnated in past lives as a soldier or participated in significant battles. In this lifetime, they might be in the military or have served before. Even if that's not the case, they may come across as cold or harsh, or even argumentative at times. This isn't their true nature, it's their warrior spirit manifesting. They aren't afraid of confrontation and speak their mind freely. They might have an edgy sense of humor or use sarcasm to avoid showing their true feelings, as they can be uncomfortable with open affection. There's more to this ancient soul connection that I want to share, but first, let's talk about the Goddess of the Moon card that came up. This card represents your energy, divine feminine. Its reversed position signifies that this masculine feels very disconnected from you in the 3D realm. They desire to be closer to you. Take that as it resonates, whether it means emotional closeness or bridging a physical distance. The strategy card indicates that they are planning ways to get closer to you. This is the strongest message coming through. I keep seeing a star, or a pentagram, or a similar symbol with multiple points, which might resonate with some of you. This connection is truly written in the stars, reflecting a deep soul history between you and this person. Regardless of how much or little you've connected consciously and physically in this lifetime, it's irrelevant because of the depth of your soul bond. The phrase, uncomfortably emotional, comes to mind, suggesting that this person feels intense emotions about you. They may not typically be comfortable with open affection or expressing their feelings, as I mentioned earlier, but when it comes to you, they can't help themselves. Whether they show it or not, their emotions for you are overflowing. If you've had any conscious interactions with this person in this life, I'm sensing they've been really emotional about it. I can almost see someone crying. They might have shed tears over you, or the idea of this connection, or because they miss you. This is something they'd never admit to, as they like to present themselves as unshakable, brave, and courageous. They might even prefer to be seen as unfeeling, because it makes them feel stronger. This masculine energy doesn't have to be a man physically, but they were likely raised or taught by their family or society to be tough and present a cold exterior, regardless of their gender. This has caused them to close off a lot of their emotions. In past relationships, they might have seemed unaffectionate or as if they were withholding affection, because they are uncomfortable being emotionally or physically affectionate with most people. But there's something very different and unique about how they feel towards you, divine feminine. For some, this could be a future connection. However, with the adjacent possibilities card reversed, they are heavily fixated on you. I keep hearing, "There's no one else." This person feels there's no room in their heart for anyone else besides you. They can't consider another option seriously. Even if they've been in karmic relationships or are currently in one, it doesn't matter. At an energetic level, and even in their conscious mind, they aren't seriously considering long-term options with anyone else but you, divine feminine. I envision two people growing old together. This masculine might be seriously contemplating spending the rest of their life with you. Now, let's see what else I can channel about this particular masculine. The yin-yang card reversed popped up, which is my top twin flame card in the deck. This suggests we might be dealing with a twin flame connection here, though it could also be a high-level soulmate. Either way, this connection runs very deep. With the freedom card reversed, this masculine feels trapped by their emotions right now. Their feelings for you are so intense that they're actually distracting them from their daily life. Whether they're at work, driving, or just going about their day, their thoughts naturally drift back to you. Typically, this person finds it easy to shut off their feelings and emotions, almost like turning off a faucet. They've been able to manage their emotions at will, even in times of great grief, trauma, or pain. This masculine is very familiar with loss and has been in a state of grieving recently. Despite these challenges, they've always been able to control how they're perceived by others. When it comes to you, divine feminine, I'm hearing the word mystery. You're a mystery to them, and part of that mystery is why they can't turn off their feelings for you like they usually do. With the Wheel of Fortune upright, there's a strong sense that this person really wants to take a chance on you in this connection. However, there seems to be an obstacle or difficulty here, perhaps some distance or separation. It feels like someone might need to make a major change in their life for this to work. Despite this, the masculine is eager to dive in and take a leap of faith with you. In the past, they've been hesitant to commit, possibly seen as non-committal or struggling with relationships. But with you, divine feminine, they've always felt a deep soul connection, even if they don't believe in soulmates or twin flames. The Ten of Cups reversed suggests they might be grieving a timeline or past life where you were together more consistently, perhaps a life where you had a family or were in a long-term relationship. If there's a past connection between you two in this lifetime, they might be consciously grieving that as well. But there's also a sense of mystery around this grief. Why are they feeling such a strong longing for a connection with you when it might not have happened in this lifetime? It's almost as if they're awakening to a soul contract between you two that's recently been activated in a new way. If you've been feeling a new energy or a stronger pull towards this person, it might be due to an underlying soul contract between you two. Your guides are indicating that the terms of this soul contract have recently been activated in a new way. In the extended version of this reading, I'll delve deeper into your soul contract with this person, exploring what the terms might be, the purpose of your connection, and more. As for how this masculine is currently thinking and feeling about you, there's a lot of charged emotional energy on their side. Many of you divine feminines might be experiencing some of these emotions as well. You might suddenly feel waves of longing, love, or sadness out of nowhere. Your guides suggest that you could be picking up on this masculine's energy through energetic transference. This bond between you has always been there, but it might have felt dormant for a while. For some of you, this dormancy might be due to not having met this person physically yet, while for others, it could be because of a long period of separation. However, something has recently reactivated this bond and strengthened the connection between you. If you've been feeling a surge of emotions, be kind to yourself. Take time to care for yourself, rest, and move your body in ways that feel good to help process any energies you might be picking up. Now let's tune into any other energies that might be around you, whether they're platonic, romantic, or spiritual. These could be messages from your spirit guides or your higher self. As always, trust your intuition and take only what resonates with you. So, what other energies are surrounding the divine feminine right now? We have the contract card upright, suggesting that something is rebalancing in your life. This could be a karmic situation, relationship, or pattern coming to the forefront. If so, it's likely surfacing in a more significant and conscious way. Can we get more insight into what karmic issues might be coming up? It seems that someone I'm tuning into might be releasing a lower vibrational pattern. This release could naturally lead to a disconnection from a person, situation, or environment you've outgrown due to your healing. This won't apply to everyone, but it feels like a continuation of a theme from recent readings. It's as if you're clearing out old patterns that are causing you to outgrow certain people or situations that have been weighing you down. I'm getting a strong sense that someone you've outgrown doesn't want to let you go. Even if they were the one who left you or you felt rejected by them, they might try to come back into your life. It's like they always come back. You might notice that people you choose to disconnect from or who disconnect from you tend to reappear in your life or energy field after some time. This pattern has been showing up in recent insights, and what's coming through strongly is that it's because you carry an exceptionally rare and high vibrational energy. Anyone who has been connected to your energy, even briefly, remains linked to you in some way. They might not interact with you again in this lifetime, but they'll always sense your unique vibration. As you grow, shift, and evolve, this energy emanates out into the collective consciousness. While everyone can feel this shift, those who have connected with you on a deeper level are particularly attuned to your soul frequency. They recognize your unique energy signature, and when they sense your powerful transformations, they often feel drawn to reach out or re-enter your life. Imagine you could put up a billboard for the whole world to see with your full name on it. Only people who have met you and know your name would recognize it and reach out to you, saying, "Hey, I saw your name on this billboard." It's a bit of a quirky metaphor, but it captures the idea of how your energy works. When you make changes in your life, whether you're leveling up, setting new goals, or pursuing a dream, it's like sending out a signal in the quantum realm. Instead of your name, it's your soul frequency that's broadcasting. Your guides are sharing this because you're likely to notice more people reaching out or coming back into your life. This could include people you haven't spoken to in years, friends from childhood, old acquaintances, even people you haven't been in touch with for a decade. As you elevate spiritually, it's like you're putting yourself online, and this signal is felt by those connected to you. In the past, you might have felt isolated, as though your efforts and words weren't reaching others. But now, as your guides reveal your new higher level frequency to the collective, you'll start to see more people responding to your energy. It's as if your spiritual signal has been amplified, and those connected to your frequency are beginning to notice and reach out. This might explain why, over the coming months and years, or even just in the next few weeks, you could notice people coming back into your life. You might even find yourself thinking, "They always seem to come back," and now you'll understand why. However, it's crucial to remember that just because someone returns doesn't mean you need to welcome them back into your life. It's important to use discernment when deciding who to let back in and who to set strong boundaries with. I wasn't expecting these insights, but I'm grateful for the guidance we've received. As always, we're all co-creators of this channel and the messages that come through, so thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Now, regarding the pattern you're releasing, you might have upgraded your life or yourself in a way that naturally led to a disconnection from someone or something that was holding on to you in that lower vibrational state. This person likely wasn't doing so intentionally or maliciously. For instance, if you've healed a pattern of anxiety or insecurity, you might have had a friend, romantic partner, or family member who used to connect with you during those anxious times. There might have been a mutual benefit in that dynamic, where you both supported each other through negativity. In that context, it was beneficial and possibly even a positive connection at the time. As you've grown, evolved, and healed from within, you might be illuminating parts of this person's own unresolved issues that used to connect with that lower vibrational version of you. This presents them with a crucial choice. They can either mirror your healing by doing their own inner work and addressing their shadows, or they might choose to project their refusal to heal through resentment, disconnection, or other negative vibrations, which could lead to further separation. Keep in mind, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a job, a location, or a life path. Only you can determine how this applies to your situation. Essentially, the energy here suggests that you might be being pushed away from something because you no longer resonate with its lower vibrations due to your healing. Your guide's message is to continue maintaining your higher vibrational stance. Don't let any sadness from disconnecting from this person or situation cause you to lower your vibration just to reconnect with it or them. Keep moving forward with your growth and healing. I'm pulling cards to see what other energies might be surrounding you right now. A card just flew out, and it's the solar plexus chakra card in the upright position. I also saw the number 555, which signifies significant changes. This card suggests you're experiencing a major glow-up, with a notable boost in your confidence and self-esteem. What's special about this newfound confidence is that it's deeply aligned with your heart space. You're radiating a heart-centered confidence that truly makes you shine. This is an authentic confidence that doesn't need to be proclaimed. It's a silent, magnetic energy that naturally emanates from you. Next, we have the Walking Away card reversed and the Yin-Yang card reversed. The appearance of the Twin Flame card suggests that many of you might be on, or have been on, a twin flame path. I might include the term twin flame in the video title because it seems relevant. Regardless of how the twin flame journey or a journey of unconditional love has unfolded in your physical reality, the beauty of this experience is that it's guiding you back to yourself and deepening your connection with your intuition. It looks like you've come a long way in trusting your intuition, even when it led you into unknown or challenging situations. You've learned to embrace these uncertainties instead of resisting them. However, there's an energy around someone in your life who is still struggling with their own intuition and resisting the natural flow of their life. The reversed third eye chakra and the reversed woman holding a coin suggest a karmic feminine influence. This could be a female friend, family member, or someone connected to a masculine figure in your life. If this person is linked to a masculine who was once romantically involved with you, they may have encouraged him to ignore his heart and intuition because they themselves were out of alignment. This individual tends to rely heavily on logic and is quite disconnected from their own spiritual sense. They might have pressured you or him to go against your intuition, creating friction with the natural flow of your path. If this situation involves someone connected to you, it seems they are about to face a major revelation about their true feelings and desires. I'm sensing a strong message from them. I'm moving forward, no matter what anyone else thinks or says, as they feel a deep sense of connection and alignment with you. If this relates to someone who has tried to sway you away from following your heart or intuition, the message is the same. Your inner drive towards a particular dream, goal, or vision is going to be so powerful that nothing will hold you back. You're adopting a bold, confident stance, unbothered by others' opinions, because your confidence now stems from your heart, as we discussed with that solar plexus energy connecting to the heart chakra. As we wrap up the reading, the Hand of Fatima card has come up. Let's see what the guidebook says about this. It's almost at the end of the guidebook, which might signify that something significant is coming full circle or reaching fruition. I'll delve deeper into this message in our extended reading. Here's a beautifully heartfelt message from Rumi. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not even for an hour. You are woven into everything I do. You are my everything. Your sweetness flows into my every sip, and I follow your lead without hesitation. I am completely surrendered to you, and you are my all-consuming passion. Our souls are one. I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am but a budding sprout, and the crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. The guidebook also shares that whatever new beginnings are sprouting in your life, be it a fresh perspective, a new idea, or a renewed sense of self, will grow and flourish under the nurturing guidance of the Divine Mother. Trust your intuition and be discerning about how you spend your time and energy. Allow your heart to guide your decisions with clear yes and no. As we conclude this reading, if you found it meaningful, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our wonderful community here on YouTube. You can also connect with me on Instagram at MagnetizeOfficial. Sending you all my love today. Take care, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next reading.